throughout my life, I watched a lot of different content creators, and I've watched them grow up and become better people and become funnier in their own way and change their editing style and all that. But one of them that I've watched and kind of drifted away from watching is a man by the name of Packgod. Now, when I first got introduced to Packgod, it was around the time he was with a guy called Leg. They had this thing called Packgod and Leg, and I used to watch a lot of Isaac Y. That was why I knew Packgod, because of fucking Isaac Y. Now, what Packgod would do is he would just scream at his computer, saying mumbo jumbo, and putting sound effects in the back to make it sound like cool. I mean, I can give you an example of what it basically is. Shut your cockroach, dumb roach, hot poach, stank ass up. Now, see, that didn't make sense at all, right? Because none of it really, like, it wasn't words. But, you know, for some reason, I used to eat it up when I was a little kid. Which makes sense. I mean, fucking loud sounds will make any kid go, whoa. Whoa, this guy's packing him.
Oh, cuss you out on your big, stupid, ragged ass. You got me fucked up. I'll murk your fuck.
But coming to realize when I become older, it's corny as shit.
No, bro. You ugly as hell. Your mama's so nasty. I chatted with her on MSN. She gave me a virus on my pic.
Is it okay if I touch you?
But he hasn't really grown up as a person, and he's just been doing the same shit. So I've gone to the dark side. I've not liked Packgod at all. Now I might have thought he was funny like 2 years ago or like a year ago. But you know, god damn, now that I look back at his videos, man, holy shit. I saw a video recently on Twitter where it was his Opera GX sponsor ad. He was rapping on that bitch. Like I genuinely, like, he was rapping about Opera GX. I'm being so dead. I'm gonna find this video right now. Wait, Packgod Opera GX vid. Oh my god. There's no way I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. But you know, I'll find it later. Packgod genuinely rapped about, like, all of his sponsors. He does this thing for all of his videos where he just raps. Now, personally, I thought my music was ass, but holy shit, I would blow my brains out if I had to listen to that shit one more time. I'm gonna put this in. I just want y'all to hear this for a second. Just listen to this.
Yeah, pressing getting boring. Time to rev it up. I'm a G, yeah, I can get enough.
Is it okay if I...
From what you just heard, I'm sorry if your ears just bled and, you know, you're fucking screaming on the ground, just grasping at your ears. No! It is ass. It is ass. And, you know, I don't know how I really had a fascination with this guy. I mean, what he did was just scream at his computer and fucking think he was cool. That was me when I was 12. I would do the same shit. I would scream at my computer and thought it was cool. But for some reason, he just hasn't changed as a person. I mean, I understand, like, yeah, people can do the same shit for money. I mean, fucking, I've been doing commentary videos for the last, like, year. I really haven't changed when it comes to commentary videos. Doing that niche of a thing for that long, it's gotta be tiring at some point. And also, when it's staged. I mean, it's been proven before that Packgod staged his shit.
Then you start barking, right? And then I'm gonna get louder, and then you keep barking. You get it?
Got it. And so
all right, ready?
What do I say when I interrupt you?
Just be like, just say the same shit you said before.
But this newfound hatred and disgust towards his videos, not disgust, but more like cringeness towards his videos, doesn't come from me seeing him make more and more videos that just become boring. It's also what he's been doing behind the scenes. Now, it hasn't really been him personally, I don't know yet, but recently I watched a video by a person called Epic M1. If y'all haven't already watched that video, it's a really good video that goes in depth of how Packgod actually runs his Discord server with his moderators. Now, big content creators and their moderators are generally ass. I mean, my Discord server has one moderator and he never ever moderates anything, so you know, it's fine. But it's still annoying to see how bad moderators are in terms of their shit. Like, for example, Packgod server. I mean, in Epic M1's video, he generally goes out in the Discord server and finds out that there is an appeal system for cheese pizza. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's something you never want to happen or you get taken of your kid. And there's an appeal system of that. There was a person in the server called Jason5073 or something. He got banned for having that shit on his computer and distributing it, which makes sense. That was the best move possible by the moderators and should always happen. But for some reason, one of the moderators called Rugged decided, hey, you know, you can appeal. And there's people who have appealed before. Just saying. what the fuck? What? And then at some point, Jason got unbanned because yeah, we just want that shit on our server. And then he got banned again later at some point for some other stuff. But it's still crazy that Packgod lets this go, just not even paying attention to it. Right now, if Packgod was like focused on different shit and all that, but his content is mainly on Discord, so he should have eyes for this. He should be on it the moment it happens. But for some reason, Packgod turns a blind eye to it and just fucking does whatever he does, packing random kids on Discord servers that it doesn't really matter, and raps about Opera GX and Raid Shadow Legends.
Is it okay if I...
Now, I also just find it funny to hate on Packgod, but because he's corny as shit. The multiple videos I've seen on YouTube and TikTok about Packgod Humble Him.
Nigga, your fit ass, nigga. Hey, Packgod Humble Him.
Yeah!
I'm so grateful that it's happening. Packgod has just turned into this, like, he was once cool, right? Because, you know, I was a little kid, I don't know what the fuck's happening, right? And he turned into this, like, weirdo who just screams at his Discord for hours on day and then edits it with, like, big ass explosions and animations and shit. It's like, my fucking, if I show this to a toddler, their brain would be fried in like 2 seconds. I'm not even joking. Y'all know the meme with, like, valedictorian children, if they saw this, they would die, or, like, ate this, they would die. I'm being so dead ass. If you showed that shit to a valedictorian child, they would die.
Bro, I know you're not talking with your Velcro Indiana Jones overalls, you skinny anorexic pencil stick stripper pole.
Bro, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro?
Genuinely, like, I've never seen something that's fried my brain that fast. And not only Packgod being weird to people on Discord, but also when he tries to confront popular people, like actual like internet celebrities. There's a video of Low Tier God and Packgod, like where they have a diss battle or some shit, or like where Packgod comes into Pack Low Tier God. That makes me, yo, I'm being so dead ass. That makes me physically like jolt when I say he comes into like pack him and like humble him.
Shut your fucking mouth!
And after a whole ramble session from Packgod, Low Tier God just asks him if he's 5'1".
Point guard for Duke, 6'9", and I could dunk on Low Tier God because he's my little bitch.
I heard you were 5'1", bro.
I've never seen a funnier clip. I saw it on, I think I saw it on TikTok. This is like Packgod was saying some shit, and then Low Tier God, hey, I heard you 5'1". No way. Like, bro, that kills a man's career. I'm not joking. I'm just saying, as a man, your height is like one of the most important things. Being 5'1", bro, that's like Sabrina Carpenter height. The hate train on Packgod has been the funniest shit I've ever seen on the internet, and I'm low-key grateful for it. I'm not gonna lie, because, you know, people could be as corny as they want, but there's always gonna be people who hating on it, and I will always be one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I will be doing more videos about corny motherfuckers. I just wanted to make a video about Packgod because, you know, I wanted to ramble a little bit about Packgod because I used to actually watch this guy's videos, and seeing the hate train on him, I don't know why, it's so funny. It's like, I've never seen something funnier. I'm like, I'm not joking. But that's this week's video. See you in next week's video where I pack somebody. I'm gonna humble somebody in next week's video. I will be packing Jack Doherty live. That's this week's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10K subscribers at the end of this year. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I think I was blabbering about Packgod a little too much now. See ya.